everyone and welcome back. Today in this video I am here to discuss about how to create activity types in Odoo 40. So activity types can be created and using that we can plan or schedule activities for your sale orders, quotations, opportunities, etc. So first let's take sales module. And you can find in the dashboard these are our quotations and sale orders where we can find a field in order to plan next activity. So you can schedule activity by clicking here. You can see option to schedule activities for your sale orders or quotations. And inside the form also you can find option to schedule activity from here. So before creating an activity, let's go to configuration of sales module where you can find activity types. So when you open this, you can create more activity types. Here there are some existing created activity types like email, call, meeting. So let's create a new one. And give a name of the activity type, then action to perform. So what action need to be triggered? Like it can be opening in calendar or automatically marking it as done when a document is uploaded. So there are different options: upload document, meeting, tax report and none. So let's select meeting. Then use default user. So you can set a default user for our activity type. So activities created with this type, this user will be assigned by default. So let's select initial admin. Then we can add a model name here. So specify a model if the activity should be specific to a model and not available when managing activities for other models. So this activity will be specifically created for it can be specific to a model. So I'm creating this activity type for model sales order. Then we can see default summary. You can add a default summary for your activity. So for this activity type, this summary will be default. So let's add then we can add an icon. So for awesome icon, you can add task icon here. Then decoration type can be added for your activity type. So you can change the background color of the related activities of this type. So I'm not adding any. Then we can add next activity, trigger next activity. So after this activity, like this is in a meeting, after this activity, we can trigger another activity. So if I didn't enable this, you can see an option. If I have it in, you can see a field that is recommended next activity. So you can recommend some activities here after this activity. I'm not adding it. So if I enable this, you can see that field disappears and this field become mandatory. That is default next activity, as we have to trigger a next activity by default. So if I can trigger call. Then email templates can be added while you're sending email. In case of sending emails, you can add the template used in order to send email. Then schedule date. So you can schedule the date like number of days, weeks or month before executing the action. So it allows to plan the action deadline. So it can be 2 days, 2 months or weeks before, after previous activity deadline or after validation date. Then we can add default description for our activity type. So after saving this, if you come back to our sale orders, as we have applied this activity type to sale orders, if you click on this, you can see schedule activity, and if you click on this, if you search for activity type, you can see discussion with client. So you can choose this. So by default summary is shown here, and if it is another activity, then you can see, as it is a meeting, we can't see these fields. You can see the summary, then due date, then assigned to person, which person this is assigned. Okay, now let's select our, then here if you, as it is a meeting, you can see the calendar. So if you click open calendar, you can see the calendar. So in this way you can create activities. So you can see the color as this activity will due tomorrow. So due date is tomorrow, and if the due date is over, that is if it is overdue, then the color will be red. And if it is planned for today, like suppose I am planning an activity called for today, you can see it will be in orange color. And according to the activity type, you can see different widgets. Okay, so in the same way you can plan activities inside this form. By clicking here also you can plan activity. So you can see activities planned. And by clicking on it, you can see multiple activities if it is planned, that can be seen. And from here also you can see, by clicking this, you can see view activity. You can see all the activities planned, and according to customer sale order, you can see that. From here also you can schedule activity. By selecting sale order. So that's all about creating activities, activity types, configuring activity types, and creating or planning activities for your sale orders or quotations. If you are interested in knowing more about this or looking for any Odoo implementation or customization in your business, drop your request to odoo@cybrosys.com.